This woman's head is full of snakes. It turns out she's Medusa, the snake-haired demoness. When this woman heard Medusa's temptation, she couldn't help but open her eyes. With the next second she saw Medusa's eyes, her body instantly turned into stone. Knowing Medusa's power on a close, her eyes tightly in fear. At this moment, the boy who was hiding that far away shouted and attracted Medusa's attention. She turned her head and chased after the boy versus the son of Poseidon, the god of the sea. He and his friends came here in search of the teleportation power, but they didn't expect to meet Medusa. Reduce assess Per's presence. She pushes down the statues around her, and one by one the statues fall, crushing Perse, who was hiding behind them, to the ground. Medusa managed to grab him first, closes his eyes tightly, not daring to open them. At the critical moment, Anna runs over Medusa with a car. In the confusion, Medusa found a cell phone on the ground. When she was curious about what was in her hand, Perse sneaked up behind her and chopped off her head. After the crisis is over, Perse manages to find the teleportation parole they were looking for. They wrap Medusa's head in a cloth and set out to save Perse's mother. This wounded man crawled hard to the water. The moment he touches the water, his wounds recover quickly. With his renewed strength, Perse quickly defeated Athena's daughter, Anna. It turns out that Perse is the son of Poseidon, the god of the sea. He can't control landing water around him and turn it into his weapon against his enemies. That night at the ball, the peaceful bonfire suddenly made a loud noise. A huge monster appeared from the flames. It was Hades, the king of the underworld. Hades threatened Perse that if he wanted to save his mother, he had to bring him Zeus' lightning bolt. So Perse and his friends set out to find the lightning bolt. Eventually, he found out that the lightning bolt was in the hands of Luke, the son of Hermes. At a critical moment first sensed the water in the roof tank. He used his power to control all the water and flooded wood. Luke was defeated by him. Perse also proved himself to be the son of Poseidon, but Lucas still not giving up. Eventually, Perse managed to get the lightning bolt, but he returned it to Zeus and hoped that Zeus would help him bring his mother back from the underworld. Zeus recognized Perse's ability and courage and he agreed to do it.
No one has ever survived passing through this tunnel. Anything weighing over a pound that steps on the mechanism will be crushed. To advance to the next level, you must push the button at the end. The locals have tried everything to reach their ancestors' treasure but failed every time. Leonardo da Vinci only needed a moment to come up with an idea. He took out a pen and paper, made a quick sketch, and used the materials around him to build something. In a matter of seconds, he created the first self-propelled vehicle without using power. By turning a wheel and winding a clockwork mechanism, the vehicle began to move slowly. Da Vinci then pulled ropes on either side to steer it. As the car approached a gravity-defying zone, a steep slope caused it to stall. Fortunately, the car eventually made it to the end. Foot braces then lowered to secure the vehicle in place. Da Vinci quickly pulled a third rope, raising a bamboo pole just high enough to hit the push-button switch. The crowd cheered as they passed the first barrier. Beyond the steel door, they faced a narrow stone bridge, only 10 centimeters wide, with a cliff so deep the bottom was invisible. Da Vinci led the way, carefully walking across the bridge. The triangular steel door on the other side was covered in locks. He realized the key worn by the indigenous queen was the solution to this obstacle. When he obtained the key, Da Vinci confidently inserted it into the center hole. However, as he turned the key, the bridge began to retract. It became clear they had chosen the wrong hole. Da Vinci quickly analyzed the situation. Each hole was engraved with a different constellation. Knowing the natives worshipped the sun, he inserted the key into the sun-engraved hole. Yet, the bridge retracted even faster. Each row of holes contained a prime number, but the sum of the holes wasn't prime, except for 101. This meant there had to be another hole somewhere. Da Vinci quickly realized where it might be. He instructed his partner to hold on to his legs as he searched the back of the bridge. Sure enough, he found the 101st hole. He quickly inserted the key, stopping the bridge. Entering the third level, they encountered another steel door. 2 triangular locks were on either side of it, but they only had one key. Opening the wrong lock would be fatal. As everyone was unsure of what to do next, Da Vinci noticed the glowing warp behind him.
الحمد لله من تكلم سمع الله كلامه الحمد لله من عاش فعلى الله رزقه الحمد لله من مات فإلى الله منقلبه الحمد لله العلي الأعلى الحمد لله على العرش استوى الحمد لله له الأسماء والصفات العلى الحمد لله حمدا حمدا والشكر لله شكرا شكرا الحمد لله الذي أحيانا الحمد لله الذي رزقنا الحمد لله الذي أتم علينا الصحة والعافية الحمد لله أعاننا على صيام رمضان الحمد لله أعاننا على قراءة وتدبر القرآن الحمد لله أعاننا على إقامة الصلوات الحمد لله رب العالمين.